This conference will now be recorded.
Hi, good morning and good evening based on your locality, and welcome to session number of the you can consider session number one, like it's a demo session for the PowerShell scripting. So myself Nagarjuna Vadlakonda, I have a total 10 years of IT experience. Now I'm working in a top MNC company. Usually I'm giving the trainings on PowerShell and Azure Python scripting, mainly for automation point. It's a batch number 47 and 48. So before entering into the demo session and course details, we will divide this course as a three parts. First of all, we will divide this course as a three parts that are just to give me sufficient time to explain that what is the content we have, what are the things we are going to see. Just to give me sufficient time. So first of all, it's a scripting concept. It's a scripting who are eligible to learn. Already you're working on, for example, Windows environment or cloud environment, maybe your Azure or Azure DevOps, yes, even AWS also, or Jenkins special, or else SQL Server DBS, VMware people, Citrix, yes, Exchange Server, Office 365, Exchange Server people. Yes, not only limited to one area, any simply Windows product, even your PowerShell is not related to only for Windows, which is working on any platform, right? Or else if you're a fresher, you're planning to learn the cloud environment. Main target is automation. Automation of your daily tasks by the command line, by the commands, by the commands. That is a target. So these category people, even you, not only these areas, we are not using the PowerShell, right? So the technology, anything, just a matter of a module only. Just a matter of a module only. And biggest point here before entering this one, maybe again you will feel otherwise if you are missing this point. One second. Right. So first of all, here there is no coding. Maybe you feel like is there any coding is required? No, no coding here. It is a scripting. We are scripting. We are writing the scripting one. No coding here. No coding here. No coding. Your technology is there is no coding. First point important. And what are the prerequisites? Yes, really your target is already you are working on some technology. You came here to learn the automation. That is a definitely that is a required thing. That's why we came here. The simple thing is to practice this one. Even no need to install this one. That is a built-in software PowerShell. Built-in software in your Windows operating system. Right? Just one Windows machine is required. Windows, any one of the Windows machine, maybe 7 or 8.1 or 10 or 11, one Windows server machine is enough to practice this one. To practice your PowerShell, this is required. Just to allocate me 2 months time. You have to allocate me 2 months time to learn this technology. It is not a 1 day, 2 days, or 10 hours content. If you uh, get or if you anyone saying to you in 10 hours we can learn the PowerShell, not at all possibilities. See, just I'm showing to you one running batch information. Just observe that one. I'm not saying anything to you. Just you can observe the running batch here. What is the running batch? Running batch just now 29th April only completed. So it took completely. This is a PowerShell training only from day one to it's the last month. Last every 2 months I will usually start the two batches. Just see all hidden secrets, including every pin to pin point from session 1 started on February. Every 2 months, 2 batches will start. So ending. So required 52. Especially for this batch, I'm adding for this batch. I mean, every batch I'm adding the content. I'm adding extra 7 hours content related to cloud and SQL Server, EAD, Office 365 purpose. So it took 52 hours plus 7. You can consider, I'm saying to you 55 only. But it should be always greater than or equals to 55. It is a running batch, previous one. After every live session, you will get the recordings in this way. So definitely, it's a one of the trending, very trending ones. From 2016 onwards, it's a very famous one. You can do any type of automation. So 2 months time is required. Just leave it me. I mean, we are completely today zero. We are completely zero. We don't know anything. We are in. We don't know what is the PowerShell keyword. Also, we are at zero. We don't know even single command. Also, we don't know. We are completely zero knowledge at this point. At the end of the 55 hours training, you will get. You will write at least. I'm saying that on at least only. You will write your own required script. You will write your own script, and you can understand the existing scripts. You can understand the existing scripts. Okay. How, this is a word I'm saying to you. How many lines of script you can write it after end of this course? Even not end of the course, after 45 sessions only. After 45 sessions, you will write or we will write 150 to 200 lines, between 200 lines of code we will write based on the real time, based on the real time scripts. I will take the inputs from you only. From that, I will create the scripts. Just wait, wait. Please keep on mute. Okay. Now, one more thing before going to see the demo thing. First of all, I am going to divide as a 3 parts for this session. First one, course details. I will explain to you. I mean timings, and the next one is a demos we will see. Then after, I will explain to you registration process. Just to give me sufficient time, sir. Why? Because whatever I am saying to you day one, you have to again recheck after day 55. Are we, I mean, fulfilling the requirement or not? So batch timings are, if you take the batch timings, these are the fixed ones. Batch is available Monday to Friday, daily 1 hour, live sessions only. The live sessions are, one is morning 8 a.m. to 9 a.m. IST, and another one is, please keep on mute, evening, same time only, 8 p.m. to 9 p.m. 8 p.m. to 9 p.m. only. So, you know the logic here. Every day we have a 2 sessions are there, but you no need to attend 2 sessions. You can attend either morning or evening. For example, morning today I'm explaining execution policy. For example, topic 1 I'm explaining. Same topic will run in the evening also. Either you can attend morning or evening. For example, one more scenario. Sir, I'm feel perfect to morning shift. Okay, you can select it. Otherwise, for 1 week your shift timing is morning, next week is evening, or 15 days. Maybe your shift timing is in changing every 15 days or 1 week. In that situation, first 1 week, if your shift time is morning, that time you can attend evening. And while attending, for example, your shift timing is evening, that time you can attend the morning. I will provide to you after every live session, for every person, I will provide to you 2 batches recordings. You can follow any one of them. This option is up to you. Either you can completely stick to one batch, either morning or evening, or else based on your timing, based on your schedule, you can attend both. Even if you have a time, you can attend both also. I think if you have the time, you can attend the both only. Concepts are same, examples may be different. Examples here and there, examples are different. No, linked name is completely different. So, and every 15 days, I'm going to change the link by the security reasons. Every 15 days, you will get the new link. Every 15 days, 15 days once the new link will come. Why? Because if I maintain the same link, it will be distributed to everyone. So every 15 days you will get a new link, and I will communicate with WhatsApp group. Actually, I need to explain this word after the third step. After the registration, I will add your number to the WhatsApp group. From there, I will communicate. Even I will collect your mail IDs after starting the batch. Yes. So your plan is, if you want to really you want to learn the training, two things are required, sir. I observed almost 47 batches. You can consider 47 batches we are consider for the training. So it is not like any YouTube or not like a basic. We are going to start from, you can zero, you can consider zero. I will finally we will get more than intermediate level. I cannot say expert. Expert, if, how you are going to expert, that is depend on your practice only. You are not practicing, definitely, yes, definitely. Uh, Only 1 hour is you're learning this technology. You need to allocate 1 hour for practice. Listen carefully here. So two things you have to promise to journey to start this journey. Believe me, in the very less price, you are going to get a beautiful content which is not available anywhere. Believe me. Yes, almost 1800 plus members are completed. 1800 members are complete. 1800 plus 1800 1800. So two things by the experience I am telling this one. Regular participation, regular live session attendance, sir. Live session. Sir, you know, one you can consider phobia or anything. You will get a feeling, okay, even if I miss the session, I will get the recordings. No, sir. You have to give the priority for the live session only. Why? Because interaction is there. In the session, you will get the questions. Yes, I will bring you to the session. You need to speak something here. No need to speak, but if you have any doubt in your mind, you can put in the session. Happily, we will discuss that. So, regular live sessions, online training, I mean, live sessions you have to attend. Anyhow, you will get the recordings. The recordings, we have a TBs of recordings are there. Just that is self-satisfaction purpose only. We never follow. Even if you follow, you will get a message or you will get a call. You will see Instagram reels, anything that divert, you will divert. But if you attend for the live session, I will create the magic. That's leave it for me. And next one is up to 35 session, 35 hours total out of 53. 35 hours, you will get the weekend assignment, sir. Weekend assignment. To get the perfection on these concepts, you will get the weekend assignments. Every weekend. Like generally, I will show you some assignments. PowerShell, some assignments I will show you. Oh, okay, one only there. Like that, every weekend you will get some assignments on Saturdays and Sundays. Saturdays and Sundays. So anyhow, we have Friday, Monday to Friday, na? Saturday, Sunday, you will get the assignments. So up to 35, you will get the perfection. Actually, this course will be designed as a three parts. Pre-basics, even those who are saying, I have a basics on the PowerShell, if you learn these basic sessions, your answer will become false. Why? Because total so many unknown concepts are there. So then after immediately we have one mini project will come. Next basic sessions are 20 to 35. Next advanced scripting. Scripting 35 to 55 hours. 55 hours. These are the three plans we have here. So today you are saying you have some basics on the PowerShell. Just start in 2 to 3 sessions, you will get a more clarity. Even we don't know 0.1%. I'm not saying 1%. Today, if you are considering I have a one, I'm good at basic at PowerShell, I can find out the command. No, if you listen this basic, only 3 to 4 sessions only, your answer become false. So that level definitely we have here. Definitely, you came here, someone is referred, your friend or your teammate or someone is referred, that's why you came here. That is a fact. Okay, now fine, sir. This is about the course details. After every live session, you will get the recordings, and the recordings available to you from day one download option. That is up to you. So these are the basics information. And any technology, your belongs to any technology, leave it for 45 days. Your belongs to, sir, I belongs to Azure Cloud. Why I should learn? Sir, your belongs to any technology. Your belongs to any technology. Technology matter, you don't talk up to strictly. We don't hear that I belongs to this technology. That's why I'm learning the PowerShell. Yes, leave it that question. Up to 45 hours, you have to leave that question. So your technology is anything. Your technology is anything. So this out of 55 hours journey, first to 45 hours were common and these are useful for your automation. Simply, I mean, the word you can ignore it up to 45 hours. After that only we have to discuss this word. Up to 45 out of 55 hours, 45 hours are common for any technology. If you good at session number 35 up to 35 or 36, maybe one session this side or that side, there you will get a more clarity on the how to learn this technology. And you have to learn a proper subject, sir. Even we can complete even 3 hours also PowerShell, but you never refer another person, and this is not useful to you if I complete 3 hours, right? So this is about the course details. I mean, what is the batch details and other. And second one, see, we are going to see some demos and course content. So I'm adding some extra content for this batch. First of all, comparing with previous batch, almost 5 hours content is increased. So first of all, yes, we are going. First of all, here no need to install any software readily available. Actually, for example, if you take the Apple, we have a version 10, 11, 12. Here also some versions are there. Sir, I'm moving small little bit speed. Why? Because I need to explain what we have inside of our course. So here in Apple we have a version. Here also multiple versions are there. In our training, we are going to see one of the stable version 5.1 and the latest version 7.8. These two versions we are going to see. And no need to install any software, just believe me, no need to see. Even if you go to the start button, type something like PowerShell. Yes, PowerShell ISC, PowerShell. Maybe you may not have this one, just I said a word. No, we have a PowerShell 7 also there, right? We have a PowerShell 7 also there. So this is, we have to install manually, sir. We have to install manually. And I'm missing one point. The course training fees is at 2,500 if you are from India. If you are from other than India, you can pay the $32. $32. Completely. There is no extra payment or no hidden charges. Yes, I'm providing in the minimum fees only. That is a fixed one. And for morning batch, 25 members, and evening batch also 25 members. That is a fixed one. When the count is completed, yes, when the count is completed, then I will inform in the groups. I will inform in the group there is no slots in the morning batch, there is no slots in the evening batch. So up to that one, you can do that registration. That is a same my mobile number and registration phone number, everything is same. Even tomorrow, if you get any doubt, also same number. This is my personal number as well as payment purpose, Google Pay, Phone Pay, GPay, anything that is the same thing. Any queries tomorrow, if you get, you can send the screenshot to this number only. You can send the screenshot to this number only. So after the payment, I will add to the groups. From there, I will create the communication. Almost 7 slots are over yesterday only. That is the previous batch members. So don't worry about the slots. If it is completed, I will update in the group. Don't worry about these 2 days. Definitely, which is available to everyone. So this is a fixed one. Why? Because it is an interactive training. So it is a completely interactive training. That's why this is a condition. Okay, fine. Come back to how to going to learn. Yes, if I start the PowerShell, sir, we don't. You can consider we don't know even single line, but I need to explain something to you know. For that, I am explaining. I'm just opening the Windows PowerShell. Something is there in my yes. We have something in our machine. So how to do that one? For example, I don't know. Even if I speak like, hey PowerShell, do something get the report of the system information. PowerShell, just give me what is the directory size or drive size of my total machine. If you ask in this way, it won't talk. You have to interact with this machine. Definitely, we have a commands. Just at this point, you can remember in English ABC is there, na? English ABCD is there, na? Like in the PowerShell. When we go to the school ABCD, they will learn. I mean school. In the PowerShell, two things only. What is these two things? For some time, leave it. I'm using get minus command. This is alphabet A in my PowerShell, and alphabet B is a get hyphen help. That's it. These two are enough to start our journey. Just remember, these are the like alphabets in a PowerShell. So, what is the main motto of this training or your requirement? Whatever you are doing from the whatever you are doing from GUI mode, we have to do that with the help of the command line. For example, if you want to create, just example, I am example. For example, if you want to create a virtual machine, for example, in the Azure cloud, if you want to create a virtual machine, generally what we will do, generally you have to go to an account. I'm just talking. If you don't know the Azure cloud, don't worry about the component. If you just, we will go to the service, we will create that one. But no, I don't want in that way. I want to create from here only. Is there any chance? Yes. See, I'm going to create a virtual machine. You don't worry anything, sir. Here you will learn these details inside of the course. You are attending directly demo. What is this one? Highly impossible to learn this one. So definitely you have to allocate 55 hours. See, am I creating the VM or not? Just to test it. I'm going to create something like that's all. I'm not doing anything. Automatically, it is going to create a VM with the VM name as a Naga resource group. Some terminology is there. It is going to create a VM. That's all. It is going to now. It is creating on virtual machine on your Azure cloud. I have the already connection. So don't worry, sir. Even if I create this one, will it work? First, you have a valid account. See, no, there is no machine, sir. As of now, only one machine is there. Your target is simple. I'm explaining. Otherwise, if you open the like D directory, sir, I want to create a file here. If I want to create a file, generally this is a one. Simple example I am providing, like test. Okay, how to create from the PowerShell, sir? Yes, that is a plan. See, from there only, how to creating the same file from the PowerShell. Just closely observe here. I'm taking one more PowerShell console I am selecting. Now you are doing this is a GUI mode, graphical user interface. Even a non-IT person also can easily do that one if we give the training on any technology. Even if you take the not a technical background people, if you bring that person, if you give the training on Azure or DevOps or SQL Server, VMware, anything, he can easily learn that one. Not a matter. Maybe instead of 1 month, he will learn that too. But speciality, your command lines are very high demanding course, but less people are there. Less people are there. How to learn? You have to create your own automation, sir. That is a plan. We have to create our own. So in my machine, I have some my own commands I created for my project purpose. I created so many my own commands I created. See how to create the same file from the command line. Now see, I'm just creating test02. See, created or not? See, test02. Come on, where are you? Yes, came here. This is a plan. What? How we are doing this? So to start this journey, completely this course is divided these three categories. And one more category, first in this course, there are two levels are there. First, we will learn the commands, then we will write the scripts. Then we will write the scripts. First, you know the commands, then we will write the script. After learning and after getting complete training, you will get the clarity how to write the scripts. I mean, how to develop the scripts. For example, first you should good at commands only. If you are good at commands, see somewhere I will show you how we will write the scripts. This is a running batch. For example, you can take any one of them. I'm not saying to you have to take this one, you have to take that. You can take any one of them. Today we are zero in this technology. Just to believe that one. See, this is a script, sir. Directly you cannot get this knowledge. Okay, somewhere it is open. One second. This is a script. This is a script you will write after getting some knowledge. See, almost 169 lines code we will write. Directly, if you run automatically, it will generate everything. Sir. It will generate everything for your mission. Disk space utilization. You don't worry about this code. I am saying to you, this is a script. So second category is a script. First we should add commands. First 20 days we will spend here only. That's why I'm giving more clarity. Rest of the days, I mean 35 plus days, we will spend on this writing the scripts for our automation. Writing the scripts we will write for the automation. First commands, we should good at commands. We should good at commands. Commands is required now. For example, if you good at ABCD, then we can frame the sentences. Then we can frame the sentences apple, like ball, bat. Like that, here ABCD you can consider alphabets in the PowerShell. Nothing but commands I'm calling. Commands here I'm calling. Your PowerShell is not related to only Windows. Not only related to Windows. Not only related to Windows. Your PowerShell is, even if you take the VM where Azure Cloud, yes, here readily Azure Cloud is there. For example, I will show you. Here readily available. Just go to the Cloud Shell. There is a one technology is there. Cloud Shell. Cloud Shell. This arrow button is there. Cloud Shell is there. See, I will show you where your PowerShell is working. I will show you that one. Okay, now come to the course content, sir. Very beginning I will start, sir. For example, I don't know anything, then how to start my journey? I am completely zero. I don't know what is this blue color screen also. So how to start the journey? From there we will start. For example, how to find out the log files or how to alphabet A. Two alphabets only I said. Get command, get hyphen help. These two are enough to start our journey. In PowerShell, I am going to take these two are alphabets. A is just I'm comparing only. A means A means it is a alphabet. A means it is a, like in English alphabet A. In PowerShell get command, and B is nothing but get hyphen help. That is nothing but get hyphen help. Simply the two are two simple things are there. So see how to find out. Even if you run this command in your machine without any spaces, you know one more beauty. PowerShell, Windows PowerShell is a not case sensitive. Means you can use small letters or capital letters. Both will same only. There is no different meaning. There is no different meaning. Both are same only. See, if I type this command, we are getting a big list of result. See, it is loading. Get command means total commands it will list out. Complete commands it will list out in your machine. First, basically, we will concentrate on retrieve, retrieving area. Then after we will enter into the creation area. First, we are going to get the data how to retrieve from the system. Get commands. See, it is going to give a beautiful result. Almost I have 9,000 commands I have in my machine. I'm just using Control C to stop this output. It is providing, okay, how many commands are there? That information it is displaying on the screen. That information it is displaying on the screen. Even some logic, if I use some tricks, it will give to me how many commands are there in my machine. Machine to machine is different. Why it is machine to machine is different, sir? Why? Because I am working with more technologies. I said no, up to 45 hours it is same. In your point also that is same. So if you want to work with any technology, just we have to install that module. You're working with VMware, yes, VMware CLI we have to install, Power CLI. You're working with Azure, AZ. You're working with Office 365, O6, we have to install that Office 365. Just a matter of installing the module. First, how much you are good at this 45 hours, that is important. Rest of the things very easy. With observation only we can give that answers which are mandatory to run a command. So this command will give to you in my machine how many commands are there. Last time I observed 8,900 commands. But if you run the same thing on your machine, very first time if you are using, the count is approximately 1600 only. You don't worry. Why? Because I am working with different one. I'm working with Azure. I'm working with the VMware one. That's why the count is different. So, oh, it is 16,000, sir. So many modules are there. So, how to identify my required one? That is the first one. I don't know anything. Sari is saying this is alphabet A. Okay, I'm using commenting. How to find out a command? For example, I want to get like generally I want to work with users information. Okay, just I'm using white star symbols between my keyword I'm using. See, it is not printing total list. It is printing few of them only. And if you closely observe these commands containing, this is a command names, which contains your provided keyword. Whatever your provided keyword, that keyword is somewhere available. Somewhere is available. So you are getting exactly not 16,000 commands on my machine. You are getting maybe 15 commands on the screen. Sorry, 15 only. Only 15 only you are getting. Even this 15, which is a suitable command for my requirement. Okay, sir, you are making 16,000 list as a 15 commands. But how do I know my required command? I am completely zero. So that level we will start. So for that, I said alphabet B is there now. Just I said alphabet B. This is alphabet B in the PowerShell. This left side is a in your English, and this right side is a in the PowerShell. Sir. That's a this from there only I will start the journey. Yeah. Advanced level is there. Not always we want to move in this way. We will move to the advanced level. So there is a get hyphen help. We will take get hyphen help. And which command information you want to get? Okay, this one. Yes, this command I will provide. Get provide the help or this command. See, directly you are getting a document about your help. You are getting the documentation about your complete script command. See, get local user. Okay, this command you can use for local users information. Now see, if I run this command on my machine, happily I'm getting the users information. Happily I'm getting the users information. See, I'm getting the users information. Same like if you don't know, you know the services command, very important in the Windows admin life. Services. So many keywords are there with services. Very big list is there. You know, one of the useful command is a get service. Your get service result you will get. See, yeah, I'm getting the get service result. 20 extra. But first, how would I know these ones are? You are using, but how I know? I don't know anything. The filtration we will discuss. See, you're getting actually these result you can get from the services.msc. If you go to the run window, if you type services.csa, the same information. This is a GUI mode, widescreen, and this blue screen is your command line from the PowerShell you are getting. PowerShell you are getting. Same information only. You can see everything. Here, this is a one, this is a one. Yes, everything you are getting. Sir, maybe if you know the basics of PowerShell, how to see the hidden file. So here on the screen, 1, 2, 3, 4 properties are there. Not 4, everything having 19 properties are there. But on the screen, I have a 3 values only for every line. How to see the hidden properties? So that is a hidden property. First we will start the journey with basic commands. How to start this one? What is a command lit? How to take the help? Basic syntax. Then after, how to read the output? How to read the output, sir? This is the next one. How to read a command let output or command output? This is the second category. Command output. This is the second category. So headers are something we will call properties or something we will call as addresses. This is second level. Next one is a very interesting one. It will take almost 6 hours, sir, to understand the next category. This will take pipeline operator. Just one we will create one command is there and one pipeline we will create. Pipeline operator. We want to take any pipeline. Pipeline operator is there. And how to send a commandlet output to another commandlet. So another commandlet. Sharing. That is the second category. For example, just try to see one example I will give to you. One second. Okay, I'm taking this screen. Don't worry when I'm moving to this screen to that screen. Just I want to show you what is the level of this training. So get service is there. This is a generally command result. So now I want to, okay, you are listing all the result, but my requirement is where display name is starting with application. If you take this line, the line display name is starting with application. I want to get that one. That is a pipeline concept you will get here. At this point, I'm directly using. You don't worry. How really am I getting my required output? I said to you, starting with application. Am I getting or not? Yes, absolutely. I am getting. I'm getting my required result. Sir, learning this one is available in the course. What this is a pipeline. This is a pipeline. How to use this pipeline? Is just a, like what is it? One line R symbol generally. R symbol. And what is the next one? What is this hyphen? Parameters, filtration, dollar underscore, dollar underscore. So with beautiful diagrams you will get, sir, beautiful diagrams. And one more thing, just I will show you how we will start the. Even you can consider. I am saying to you, we don't know anything. We don't know anything. Just see how to do the filtration. Is there any screenshots? No, no screenshots, sir. One second. I will search for one screenshot to you. Directly, we want to discuss first notepad, then practical. Completely practical oriented only. There is no less theory concept. Theory 5 minutes, and based on our that concept, we will discuss the. See, this is a way, sir. The same command, whatever I explained to you, practically we will discuss with images. With images, we will discuss how the data will work. That is a filtration, and how to sort out the data filtration and operators. I'm using some operators while doing site. I'm using hyphen like. What is this operator? Somewhere you have. Here we have a total 16 operators are there. But when we should use which operator? Okay, 16 is there. When we should use the 16 operator? All weapons available, but where we should use which one? And one more thing I will explain to you, regular expressions. The regular expressions I will explain in this area. Uh, these concept will not only related to PowerShell, these regular expressions, which is common to any technology. Even your belongs to Python also, even if your belongs to Java, your belongs to any technology, these regular expressions are common. Beautifully, we are going to discuss 3 hours regular expressions, common for so many technologies. So that is a operators concept and comparison, regular expression. Yes, this one I am saying to you. We will discuss 3 hours. If you learn that 3 hours, not only that is useful for PowerShell, you can use anywhere in your IT career. Just for the filtration, you can search for something in a file or a directory. You can filter Facebook chart or anything you can filter by the regular expression, right? And the next one, how to use more concepts, more pipeline, not a single pipeline. You can take the more pipelines also. For example, this is a result. So then after I'm using one more pipeline operator, I'm selecting something like name, status, dot type. See, I'm using something, but how I know this one? How I know this one? See, I'm using some other thing. Result completely changed. Here, in this command or expression, see, this is a command only. I am dividing this total course to learning purpose. First, we have to learn command level, then after script level. I'm talking about the up to 30 hours or 25 to 30 hours commands only. When we good at these commands, you can write the script. What is a script, sir? Simply write a take a test file, write inside of that one. That's all. That is a script. Based on your requirement, that script may be 10 lines. Like in our program, maybe that is a 150 line. That is 150 lines of script also. Based on your requirement. Based on your requirement, that will expand. Huh. So this is the first operators we will discuss. Next, in every programming languages, there is a variable concept. Here also variables, data types. But PowerShell is a dynamic programming, dynamic scripting language. No need to define any data type. Like if you take the other programming languages, you need to define the data type. But here nothing is required. You can store something. Yes. PowerShell automatically take the data type. See, it is an integer. If you store something high, like a name, like a character, yes, again it will say that one you are a string. Less work. just concentration only 35 hours, then you will remaining things automatically you will get that. You will get that. So variables, there are three types of variable we will discuss. What is the, yes, I will write what is the automatic variables, very important one. And next one is a preference variables. And next one is a, yes sir, here we have user created variable, How can you see all variables in a single shot? See, I'm using some shortcuts. How to create the shortcuts? Aliases, sir. How to create the
Phone
shortcut?
number.
How to please click on. Please keep on mute. Otherwise, I have to do from my end. So, how to see these variables? How to see these variables? Uh, that is a three variables and their scope we will discuss. Again, data types we have to we have to actually it is not required. See, for example, if you want to take some input, enter a number. See, user will enter some number runtime. User will enter some runtime, or you can go to the task scheduler, you can schedule it. But there is one requirement, typecasting. We have to convert the typecasting. So this is up to level 1 pre-basics. This is a pre-basics only. The commands pre-basics only. It's completely pre-basics training. Completely pre-basics. Now then second layer will start it for you scripting. Scripting purpose in the Windows by default, if you type again PowerShell, ISC will just click on ISC. So here we will use ISC as well as Visual Studio Code. Both the things I will explain to you. Not only one, both the things I will explain to you. How to write the scripts on Visual Studio Code and how to write the scripts on the ISC. But my personal feeling is better to write the scripts on Visual Studio Code. See, this is the one related to Azure Cloud People session. How we are writing the script for simple, how to connect the account, everything it will create all. Yes, same, both are same only, sir. Even debugging is a beautiful weapon is there. Troubleshooting point. Debugging here. This is a very beautiful weapon. You can find out any error. Yes, debugging. So I will start immediately conditional statements are here after the scripting part. How to write this condition. For example, see, just I will write some command. I want to text. I will ask the one input. Hey user, enter a directory. Enter a directory. Sir, you don't know this one. Just I'm showing to you something in front of the. I mean, how we are going to learn this one. User will provide some input, sir. If I run this program, test part. See how I'm going to this one. Just close lecture. You don't know even single character in this program. Believe me that word. See, how I am going to test this one. Test path. Yes, something. Directory is available or not? Available Naga. Available Naga. Available. Available. Otherwise, no. The directory is not available. Not available. Simply, yes, you will provide some input. Based on that input, it will give that output. See, if I run this script, this arrow button, tell me what is your directory. Tell me, D directory is there. Available Naga, good. Next, tell me, M directory is available. Not available. This is just a matter of one simple command, but we will monitor the scripts. We will monitor the services. Same way, how we will write in reality. See, I want one of the beautiful services there, WinRM. I mean, if you want to work with remote servers, WinRM is a one service is there. Always we have to maintain the service is running state. Just to give me 2 minutes, even you don't know any line of the code in this one. I'm writing something here. Fine. How to write? Okay. Get service name WinRM status equals to running. At just understanding purpose, I'm writing. Otherwise, if it is not running, hey, now it is not working. WinRM, very important service. Sir. So I will testing purpose. I am showing to you. 2 seconds. I am stopping. See, continuously this script will work, sir. Hey, now it is not working. Oh, immediately. Even I will create one more logic for you. Uh, what is this? One second. I want to get some bell alert also. Otherwise, some static classes are there. 3 seconds. I want to get this one. If someone is stopped, how I am going to get the alert? See, first of all, see. Hey, now it is not working. Immediately, I am getting a bell sound. Okay, service Windows is not due to the following reason. Okay, 1 second, sir. This is a error. This is a error. Why? Because I am a normal user. Na? I am not a admin. High level privilege is required. See, same script if I run here, it will work. Actually, this is a not admin. So I'm fetching the same script here. Now try to run again. Hey, now it is not working. Next, happy will come. It is happy. That's all. It is working. Even someone is in your team, one of your team member is doing one activity, sir. Like what is activity? Yeah, what is the status of this service? Just check this one. Come on. It's slowly coming. What is the reason? What is the reason? 1 second. Maybe we are using more resources. Like one of the your team member is there in our, what is one of present status running? I'm doing stopping, sir. I'm doing this stopping. Okay, you can identify that person with the log file, that is secondary. See, I'm stopping that service. I'm stopping that service. Now, if I call again, stopped. It is stopped. Now see, now again I'm stopping. See the status, stopped. See the status, stopped. See the status, now running. Even if you stop, immediately it is creating that alert. So this is just like a small script on just how to monitor continuously. Even you can run the script back only also. So that is a scripting level after the mini project. How many lines you are expecting a mini project? Without coding knowledge, you are going to write 125 to 130 lines of code. You will write mini project. Completely automation here. Only half of the course only here. We are just a matter of 25 sessions after only. Then we will discuss the conditional statements and looping statements. Total 6 loops are important. Very important one is a sixth loop. Very important. Why I am saying that one, sir? Just wait here. I will show you one example. So I mean every loop is it 1 minute, 2 minutes? For loop we will discuss 4 hours, 4 days, 4 hours, 4 days. Not a 1 day concept. Not a 1 day concept. For everything, not a like a single 1 minute, 2 minutes, not a concept. For example, how to use the sixth loop. Very important one. If you want to work with multiple servers, the sixth loop is important one. Even your belongs to any technology, definitely our ultimate target is we need to work with multiple servers. Let's see. I will show you how to. This is my VMware setup, sir. I have two servers are there. Just to hold on. I'm going to connect one of the machine. It's a my VMware machine environment. So AD setup, everything is there. How to use the information about the multiple servers. 1 second. It is loading. The sixth loop, very important. Very important one. You cannot ignore the sixth loop. Out of every loop is important, but sixth one will make you expert in the multiple servers. So for example, I want here two servers are there, sir. How to get the details from sitting and controller, or I am connecting to one server as a domain controller. It will load out to me. 1 second. Wait, just now I log into this one. Wait. Okay, I'm getting this one. Okay. And self-signed certificate concept also, how to create the digital signature. One of the important technology in VMware or Azure Cloud. Okay, see, sixth look readily available here. Otherwise, you can create it your own name. For example, I'm not sure what is the computer names. 1 second, I will identify that one. 1 second, just give me 1 second. I will find out what are the available computer names. Server 3, 4, 5. Okay, 4 is absent. 3, 5 is there. See, I have one CSV file, CSV files or CSV or notepad, anything. I'm just creating server 03, server 05, and local host. These are you have one CSV file or notepad. You can take anything. Just understanding purpose only. Na? Server. Just I'm providing server. See how I'm going to read the data to one file. All servers equals to just it is a CSV file. Import CSV. We have in our course that concept. Otherwise, it is a notepad only. Na? Just a notepad or normal file. Get content path in server. Server. I have a total list for each CP in all. You just how I'm working with multiple computers. That is the one only you have to think. See, for example, I'm writing a command to get the disk space information about all drives on all computers. This computer name is CPFT. That's all. See, you're going to get the result from multiple computers, not a single computer. See, it is not a single computer, not a single computer. This is a C drive of first computer. Ah, otherwise, I will write a meaningful word. Connecting CP computer yellow. That's why. That's all. See, computer 3 data, 4 data. Yes, multiple different values. See, 29 something is there. Here 204 something is there. C drive 2. This another computer is there. Client computer is there. This computer information. Sixth loop. That is a very important one. Very useful. Even if you want to do something on multiple servers, yes, sixth loop is there. And then we will create the CSV files. How to create the CSV files? For example, I have one command result is there. How to create into one CSV file? How to send the data to one file, naga.csv. Yes, what is the no type clover? What is the append? How to create that one? And then how to open the file from here? Yes, 1 second. Invoke expression, invoke item. Come on, invoke spelling mistake. Naga. Yes, it will open that file. It will open the file. Even you can get that mail alerts also. Really. See, for example, just give me 2 minutes time, extra 2 minutes time. One more new concept I'm adding. For example, I want to monitor the disk space information, sir. For example, 1 second, what is the available drives in my machine? Okay, I want to monitor D drive. For example, what is a D drive information? First of all, just closely observe this one. Single submission point I am explaining to you. Sir, how you know all these things? I'm working almost from last 7 years on this one only. See, it is providing D drive information. Now I want to write a condition, sir. $x equals to x dot free size, free space. When I'm converting into GB, what is the value it is printing? What is the free space size? It is not working. See, it is not working. You are trying to convert it to GBs. No, it will work. 6 GB. Oh, it is very dangerous. See, I'm writing, for example, this size variable starts with $, size value is less than 10. Send a message. Send a message. You can create the mail message, sir. Send the mail message. See how I'm going to send the mail message from. For example, I will send one of my mail IDs, sir. I'm sending the from this mail. You will get this mail for your assignment. Two, I have one more mail ID is there. From there, you will get the recordings. Come on. What is the subject, sir? Subject, less space in D drive, E drive. So, body, you can write anything you can write it, just say understanding purpose only. Okay, how to send this? SMTP server. Gmail.com you can use port at 587. I will explain you these ports. Then what about the credentials? Credentials, I think this is I feel it is two. See, definitely it will send a message. But before that one, just test it. Already I verified, sir. Previously I also verified. Just now also verified. In your environment, you have your own domain. Okay. This is something is there. Actually, I am trying to send to this mail ID. Naga Nancy Vadlakonda 38. I am trying to send this mail ID. As of now, there is no message. But if I copy here, I cannot send this one. Beautiful error. It is saying that one I cannot send this one. Okay, I will find out that issue. Okay, I'm sorry. Yeah, port I said to you, but I typed their priority. It's a port, port number. Go. No, I'm not getting this one. I feel like this is a credentials too. Just matter of credentials. Okay, that's completed. Where is my mail ID? Okay, PowerShell 143. Less space in C drive. Anything you can write it. You can create the HTML format also. You can create the HTML format. I mean, HTML format outputs means see. HTML. No need to learn any HTML. Just see how I'm going to use this one. Same thing, we can generate the report and attach the reports also. I mean, no need to just see. If you same disk space information, how I'm going to use the disk space information. See, always we have to generate the reports. Just wait. I will show you CSV file HTML. It's a one session it will take, sir. One session it will take to understand this concept. So the variable name, one second, HTML head. See how beautiful your output is coming. Drive information, complete drives information, space drives information, every property. I'm not doing anything, sir. Small, like see, bytes is available. You know how to convert into GBs also. That is actually we will discuss this concept in the WMA objects. So scripting area this is, and very important one, functions. We can create our own commandlets also. We can create our own commandlet also. That is the main target of this training, sir. We can create our own commandlet also. For example, if you see this existing batch, how many sessions I took only on the create your own commandlet. See, one, two, and one more half of the session here is there. So you can create your okay. Sorry, here is there again. One, two. I think naming number is missing. 3, 4 here. You can create your own commandlet. Your own commandlet. Advanced function approach. That is nothing but advanced function. Let me give me 1 second time. I will show you how the advanced function data is available. So that's why I will never maintain the same content, sir. That is my generally I will always change the content. See, this is advanced functions. How to create our own commandlet. How to create the own like. These are the your limits. This is not limit. Is there any other way? Yes, we have another way. Right? Even if you are lower mode, higher mode. Advanced commands. How to create our advanced commands. Now, can you believe this is one of the greatest feature of the PowerShell? You can create the certification. For example, if I explain the script, it will take very long time, but I will try to explain to you. Even encryption, decryption of the data, everything is there. 1 second. Just to hold up. For example, You may face, if you are working on a production server, you will face this issue. There is a one security layer is there. If you have any script under, for example, I'm going to create a script abc.ps1. Just to wait, sir. Just to give me sufficient. See, I'm creating one command. Sir. That's all. I'm creating one command. Now, in your production environment, if you observe this one, it never works. See, if I try to run abc.ps1, sorry, abc.ps1, see, it will throw an error. Who are you? How can I run this one? Simply saying that. Means needs a certification. We have to install the certificate on your machine. Then only it will work. But that's why it is throwing an error. That's why it is throwing an error. I cannot run for you. You need a digital signature. You need a digital signature. Then only I will run. Then only I will run. That is the meaning of this error. But if you open this ABC file, just I'm going to open this file, abc.ps1. Only one line is there in front of you. I created, just to closely observe. I will create. When you learn that self-signed certificate concept, see how it is going to create the certificate, installation of the certificate. I mean, this is a code you have to learn, sir. And what is a enter the full path of file abc.ps1. That's a, now your script will, now it will work. Your script will work now. Yes, happily it is working. Now you are getting the result. Even if you open the file, see how beautiful you are getting the digital signature. It's a 2 hours, almost 1.5 hour content. How to create a digital signature. If someone is modified this script, your script never works. Code integration is there. Okay, someone is modified, someone is changed. How can I run? How can I run this one? Someone is modified. That is a error. The self-centered concept information. Better to move with course content. So command-led binding, advanced functions here. Then after we have a modules concept is there. From here your technology will come. Up to 45 hours, we should not talk anything about your technology, sir. Why? Because these are the common. When you are good at, when you perfectly, if you practice on this area up to 1 to 45 session, you can enjoy it with this one. Then after, even I am explaining to you. Yeah, sorry, this one. Before going to module, how to work with non-domain servers. For example, have one cloud machine is there. If you observe that point, 1 second. I have one cloud machine is there. For example, this cloud machine I want to connect from here. We created one cloud machine just now, no? Before starting the session. The cloud machine came here, Naga. Just now, before starting this journey, I created one virtual machine. Naga testing. Yes, your machine is ready. Your machine is ready. See, and in the Azure cloud, it's a PowerShell only. You can ask what is the present version. Otherwise, you can ask get host. See, on Azure cloud only this is Azure cloud only. But you know one logic, which is working on the Linux environment. Your PowerShell is working on the Linux environment. Your PowerShell is working on the Linux environment. You may feel like this is only related to Windows. No. And see, I'm going to, this is a machine. I will connect from my laptop. See, this is my local. Okay. Otherwise, in front of you, I will connect. I will take one more PowerShell console. I am taking with admin rights. Okay. So digital signature is required. Huh? That's why it is asking. 1 second. I'm changing this one. See, this is my console only. Really, cloud machine also we will connect. 1 second. I will connect the cloud machine also. Have some password and username. It will run always. Okay, this is my cloud machine, sir. Cloud VM. I want to connect from my laptop. Non-domain server. Non-domain server. It is not a domain server. Non-domain server. How to connect it? I will show you. See, even one-to-one connection is there. One-to-many also there. See, I am connecting the, even before going to see host name, right? Host name. And next one, if you want to connect your laptop to one server, 1-to-1, or your laptop to, if you want to connect 100 servers for each loop, just we saw that one. See how I am going to connect this machine. Just observe. Just give me 1 second. Computer name is 1 second. I'm not sure about the IP address. Our computer name You have to modify the host. That's all. Credentials. If you have any credentials, mostly this is a credentials. No, I think one or two. That's all. See the prompt. This is not my machine. It is not my machine. It is not my machine. Cloud VM01. This one. Cloud VM01. Cloud VM01. Even private IP. Private IP. Yes. Tell me what is your private IP? Yes. It's a private IP 10004. From sitting here, I'm sitting here. I will do one thing. See, there is a one command line chocolatey tool is there. Name is beautiful. Like it is also beautiful, like a chocolatey tool. By the chocolatey tools, I will even silent installation that is secondary. You can leave it. That is a part of we will see that one. Previously not added. How to install. Now see, I am sitting in my laptop, but this prompt is related to this cloud machine. This cloud machine prompt. This isn't this cloud machine. Now I am going to install some software. See, 1 second, sir. I think it is not copied. Like security groups concept. Then after changing the execution policy, I'm trying to install some software on this cloud machine, which is available somewhere in Chennai, right? And see, I'm trying to install some software. It is saying that one already it is there. Maybe default one Microsoft may be providing. Let me check this one. Is it correct? Absolutely. See, I'm doing something install. I'm one package I'm using. If you know this package name, Google Chrome as of now there is not available on the screen. Google Chrome is not there. Google Chrome is not there. Google Chrome not there. See, I'm not doing anything. I'm monitoring remote server and see will it install that one? Wait. Hold on. It is installing. So this is a like remote management time we will discuss. Even if we take one small concept, I can explain only demo for on the topic even 1 hour, only one concept also. So then after how to bring the module, your required modules. First of all, how to see even module is nothing but a collection of commands of some technology. How to bring your technology. How to bring your technology, even background jobs, how to run the scripts backgroundly. Just we discussed about the script like backgroundly. Self-signed certificate, very, very important in the Azure cloud also. You know, site-to-site connection in the Azure cloud, site-to-site connection, self-signed certificate, gateways concept, Azure cloud, and how to store the password securely. I mean, encryption, decryption concept. Sir, here deploy my object and we will write the complete real-time scripts related to space information, disk utilization, RAM, everything. Here we will spend almost 7 hours on this area. Completely real-time scripts we will write and creating the alerts. And same time, how to create the GUI application, Windows applications I want to create. Windows, we don't know any coding, but like a Windows, how to create a Windows application. Windows application. Just click on the GUI button, submit yes or no like that one. How to create a Windows application for satisfaction purpose without coding knowledge. You don't consider. I'm not going to use any code. See, for example, this is a something, sir. Now see, one Windows form. We are not developers. We don't know the code. See, it is creating something. If I click on this button, some result is coming. Windows forms. Very simple. Sir, is it required to learn the .NET? No. I will give the logics to you. How to work on this. Next, if you are working on the cloud environment, you know the you know the Ansible. Ansible, Puppet. Anyhow, Ansible is now famous. Ansible, Puppet, Chef is there now. Similar to Ansible, like configuration management tool, in PowerShell also one in Windows is providing one more service that is a DSC. So desired state configuration, sir. I mean, it will give you authentication or whether ensuring to you whether your resources are working properly or not. It's one of the beautiful service which is equal to your not equal, sir. your Ansible, like similar to your Ansible here, DSC is there in PowerShell. So DSC, I mean, if someone is deleted one service, automatically it will restore. Automatically desired state configuration. Yeah, like your mobile is working based on this technology only. So very beautiful concept. Almost 1.5 hour session we will work on. Then after, we can say we can good experts in the PowerShell. Now your technology will come here. So to understand your technology, first how to work on your technology, how to install the VMware. For example, if I explain to you, that is easy to me, sir, but to understanding for you, it is difficult. For example, in Azure Cloud, see how to create the VNet, subnet, resource group. Yes, how to do from the command line. That is a target. How to do that from the command line. For example, as of now, how many resource groups are there here? Just close lecture. One, two, three. Some around five. So for example, XYZ resource group is there. How to create from here? See how I am going to create the resource group if I know the command XYZ location equals to East US2. That's all. See, sharply it will create the resource group. This is a level we will learn. You don't know anything. Again, I'm saying that one. I'm trying to explaining to you what is the length of the course. It is not a day one. I'm not mismeasuring you. I'm not saying like something. Whatever I'm explaining day one, I should follow entire thing. Then only I can survive in this way. Then only you will get uh, something from my end and you will refer someone. See, I am continuing this training. Why? Because with mouth publicity only. The existing completed people will refer new one. Maybe one person will refer two, three members. Definitely, that is the one thing I'm doing that one. There is no PROs for my training. It is an individual training. There is no boss upon me. There is no boss upon me. Even sessions is required. I will take on Saturdays and Sundays, but definitely before that one, I will inform to you. See, it is created XYZ or not. That's all. Even this is not a resource group. Even VNet, subnet, anything, that area we will see in this completely. Next, newly added concepts are encryption, decryption, workflows, deep drive on the sixth loop. Sixth loop. This is the sixth loop we will call. And Jenkins Active Directory. Even I am going to add SQL Server. Actually, SQL Server presently not available on my machine. How to connect the SQL Server? I will provide you beautiful VMware script. 86 VMware scripts are available. Complete real-time scripts. And course duration 55 hours. And the timings are same. Already whatever I said. And this is a full payment details and everything we have. So if you are interested, okay, this is a course content. Just to believe me, you may feel okay, 2500 is less amount. Is it good training? You can see after 5 to 10 hours. Just to give me 5 to 10 hours only. If you are not satisfied, 100%, I will return with 2 times of your amount, even after 10 hours only. After 10, but regularly you have to attend for these sessions. Without attending, not possible. Yes, if you are interested, yes, this is a payment details and this is a QR code and my just I said to you Google Pay, Phone Pay, Paytm number. After the payment, now you can do that payment. After the payment, happily you can share the screenshot to my same number only. Share the screenshot. Then after I will add your number to WhatsApp group, but just to give me 2 hours time from now. If you are doing the payment, don't reveal the session, sir. Just ping me. Presently, the mobile is in front of me only. I'm not taking any calls. Already someone doing the payment. But after the payment, just ping me with the screenshot. I will add your number and I will update a message in less than 2 hours. You don't worry about your Slack. Yes. So this is a payment registration. It's a one-time activity, and I will collect your mail IDs after some time. But when you're sending the payment, you have to inform main priority batch, morning or evening. For example, both also fine. Two, three options are either you can dedicate it to morning, dedicate it to evening, or both. But inform that one. I will take a calculation. Average 25, 25, I will calculate that. Anyhow, end of the day, total 50 members are available in one group only. But I will get some clarity on, I mean, how many slots are available. Average morning batch, evening batch. If you are attending both, okay, I will consider on the two ways. That is a plan. Okay, that's okay. If you are interested, you after the payment share the screenshot directly. If you scan, you will get that amount. You no need to do anything. Happily, you can do that. So this is about our course demo information. Even Office 365 module also I am going to add here. Module adding is very simple, sir.
This
Thursday you have a
conference will
new batch
now be
coming up.
recorded.
One second.